We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in for the Indians, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bichette, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trout will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Evans. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A little low, it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bichette blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances. On the wild pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the box, Brett Boone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ruth retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Hanley.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Batting second.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here comes the babe. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. The pitch.
Carlson.
Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
batting now.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball. One out and a runner on second base. That misses 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And the 2-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Count is full. Here's the pitch. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that brings up Mike Trout from the stretch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Oral Hershiser enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Ruth is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Dwight Evans. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two down, runners at first and second. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Robinson Cano will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here, two down. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Popped him up. Grandal trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Weak roller right side. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Dylan Carlson. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next to Cincinnati, the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Posey has a play. He's got it 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Evans will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Larry Walker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the red. Number 33, Larry Walker.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
All even now, 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way.
Mike Trout.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ruth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mickey Mantle. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Dwight Evans. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posada corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Into the box, Robinson Cano, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Yanked on the ground down the line. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth
the second baseman, Ray Turner.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Jay Bruce.
Tyler Alexander takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Larry Walker. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Carlson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Evans on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Into the box, Mike Trout. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jimmy Rollins will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Trout will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Third baseman number 2.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner gloves it. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Standing in, Dwight Evans. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
Oh, that's too high.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Now the pitch. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. This is foul right side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
With a traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fernando Rodney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rodney has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Trout
is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Rodney gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now that catches. Plus the post.
Raleigh Fingers is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Willie McCovey will come on now as the pinch hitter.
He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 44, Willie McCovey.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Mike Trout. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch.
Oh, look at this. The throw. What a play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now.
The Reds. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1. Now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Mark Canha will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Reds. Number 20, Mark Canha.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Bouncer down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Rips this one to first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Slow little roller to third. Only chance is a bare hand in time. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped up and oh, he can't rein it in. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dwight Evans. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chipper Jones, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and in steps the iron horse.
First baseman, Lou Gehrig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting. No left fielder. Mike.
Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 38, Eric Gagne.
Craig Biggio will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Mike Trout. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Adios, pelota. Here now is Trey Turner as he grounds one briskly to short. Right to him on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So striding in, Babe Ruth, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped up. Jones is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We are into extra innings, and next will be the important
Dímelo, Frankie.
Opposing power bat, Robinson
La que
Cano.
hay.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a
Oh,
lead
sí.
in the bottom of the
Estoy
ninth.
aquí
and
jugando
now you're
béisbol
still
que me acaban
fighting
de
in
empatar
extra
el
innings.
juego en
But the
la
fact is, the
novena
game is
entrada,
tied,
mano.
and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
La temporada.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to take his hacks again, Dylan Carlson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
A ver si pongo a
Mantle
Conte
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Lleva la Moran para el gym. No, que lleva la Moran para el
Willie
gym.
McCovey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So
Yeah,
after the
madre,
scoreless
puñeta.
top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th. Here and Christian Yelich will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Christian Yelich sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Este tipo no se le puede pinchar, todo bateo.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Sácala, sí, acábala.
Around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Adios, pelota. Lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why he's our top player of the game.
Buen juego, Fraca, me ganaste.
He came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Me acaban de sacar el juego del buche, puñeta. Bien, Cuco es como el fantasma también, ese otro más. Habla una vez y después se desaparece.
Blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Aroldis Chapman takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark Rosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Cleveland, 7 runs on 10 hits. Bill Ayers, they left 7 to